Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to some Cheatlanders. So this video is going to be on the UMP9 and the SMG5. And I'm doing these together because they're essentially the same gun, just one is more expensive. So uh, there's some real perks to the UMP9. Um, and if you look at the stats here, you can tell that these guns are fairly similar. This fires a little bit faster, which is awesome. But I don't know if it's worth the cost. The extra damage of the UMP is basically negligible. It doesn't really make a difference in shot count. Um, both of these guns, you basically have to run with like purple ammo to get any good shot counters. Um, you could make an argument for blue ammo for the SMG5. It would take an extra round, but because it fires faster, it might be similar. But I have to say that like this gun is significantly cheaper than this gun. Um, just right off the get-go, the price between the guns themselves, UMP was cheaper to buy. Um, Also, the problem with the SMG5 is that it only takes a drum mag and it only takes a suppressor. These I picked up these Sniper Master packages, which you don't really need the grip slot on these guns, so you could run them just like this. Cluster rifling, you don't even need an optic. The optics on these guns are actually for irons. They're decent. Like I could use this. It wouldn't be that bad. But you can always pick up an optic in raid. Throw on whatever gray optic attachment you want to make it easier to aim. But like I could use these with irons, no problem. So this is how I would build them. And I probably would use purple ammo. Just to get the shot count, because if you use purple, you're looking at 28 and 55, so that's a 4 and a 2. 4 shot in body and arms, 2 shot in the head. And for the SMG, it's the same thing, it just does a little less damage, so 25 instead of 28, and 50 on the mark. So, and then on T5s, you're going to be a 5 shot and probably a 3 on the head. So one more on T5. Not a huge deal, especially with the fire rate of this thing. And for looks, like the SMG5 has way cooler skins than the UMP9. So as far as looks go, if you just want to look cool while you're murdering people, like you're doing it for a video or something, you may just want to go SMG. But if you're concerned about cost, definitely go with the UMP9. The other perk of the UMP9 is it doesn't require only these two attachments, because you can only equip these. The UMP9, you can actually equip an extended mag, you can equip a quick draw mag, and you can equip the other muzzle attachment devices. And I gotta tell you, the rifling deep damage one was about 2K cheaper than just the rifling suppressor. Um, so just keep that in mind. Like more cost effective, you can get more mods on your gun with the UMP9, but not awesome for looks. Like it's kind of a cool gun, but like they haven't really put out any good skins for it. So if you're big into skins, um, and you just want to look cool, SMG is kind of where it's at. There's a whole bunch of good skins for this gun, and this gun is awesome. It does fire really fast, but like not too much faster than the UMP. Like the UMP still get it done. On T5 it could make a difference. Like this thing fires so fast that if you want to justify the added cost for the extra fire rate, I suppose you could. They're both really good guns. I just say this is the cheap version of this. That's really all it is. The cheap, less cool version of this. So, no optic, just rifling and cluster. And that's really all you need for these guns. The range on SMGs and the drop off for 9mm guns is like so much that like it's not worth trying to like the added range that these things add like for rifling is better than the added cost I think of AP just to have the round go faster. And really I'm not even 100% sure that like that mod actually does anything that's noticeable. Like, I always struggle. Every time I put it on, I'm like, is this really worth the added cost? Because, like, I don't notice a difference in bullet speed to target. Like, if there is a difference, it's so minute that it's not recognizable by me when I'm playing. So, but these are awesome guns. Just this one's probably the most expensive SMG out of all of them. And this is a nice budget version, really. So, budget builders, build the UMPs. Everybody else who's awesome wants to rickroll those T5s, go with the SMG. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.